What's up, guys? This video is coming to you live again. This is my first video for this year in particular, and if you miss me, you can know that I've been active on other social media, especially on WhatsApp, and I have been active sometimes on my Telegram. Yeah, I'm usually active with some of my groups that I'm in. But this is gonna be a video on Pulsechain and good news. Pulsechain mainnet has been launched. The reason why I'm making this particular video is because I made this a previous video before now last year concerning Pulsechain, and I was talking about how it is. I believe it was an 100x token and why you should sacrifice your token for it. So this is going to be an instructional video, but since it's going to be my first video for the year, I need to make things clear and why I'm making this video. So if you are new to the channel, this is Which Places channel, and basically Which Places makes videos on crypto most times. So this is my channel, and I do make videos on videos, and most times I'm not being really active. So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe and possibly expect some other content throughout this year. So Pulsechain as well I made last year. So I made this video. This was the video, yeah. And I believe it's still on 100 octane. So currently right now the crypto market is undergoing some, I think echo bubble pumps, and I think the market is gonna go down the next few days based on the macro, and the macro is getting better, but I see a lot of issues with geopolitical politics and all those things. Whilst we've watched on that, Pulsechain is launching and the Pulsechain mainnet is online. So currently tokens are not actually valuable. Yes, they are not actually valuable, but this out of limits. So this is what we want to do. First of all, you need to get your MetaMask token and wallets. Yes, you need to get your MetaMask wallet, and you have to remember, that's the issue here. You need to remember the wallet address or the TRS network uh, wallet that you use to sacrifice for that um, for this particular blockchain, the particular sacrifice. That is the first thing you need to know and install it on your MetaMask. So if you use TRS, probably you're using the same account you used to launch it. But me, I use BNB, which most of the time that time I didn't. But that particular video, I talked about people should use BNB because at that point BNB was much more cheaper, so it was a better option. So how do you do it? First of all, you have to install it, put that wallet, make sure that you have import it into your MetaMask. Most times, they by default, most MetaMask are always on the Ethereum network. So what you want to do, which portion I've done, is that you have to update your wallet if you have an old wallet. If you have an old wallet installed on your app, because this is your updated version of the MetaMask wallets. Myself, I've not used MetaMask. I've not been even truly be trading the of recent. I've been using my Trust wallet. So Trust wallet might not even recognize this. So what you need to do is you need to click on this, which is currently this part here. Then you go to Pulse. The website is pulsechain.com. Okay, when you go to pulsechain.com, which should show you this. Okay, pulsechain.com. Sometimes I really be having issues with this. Okay, so when you have it there, you might click on this, add it to your wallet, which it should connect to your MetaMask directly, or you use the other way around, which is what I used at first when I first used this. and the mechanical error. So most times you might not be able to minimize it, because for you to add a new network on the coins MetaMask wallet, you would click on this side here, and you see add network, and you go to, these are the popular network right now. You go to customize network, but because you don't have the information here, maybe you don't have the pen with you, you can just go to the same website, pulsechain.com, on your Chrome browser. Then there's an instruction that says you should use these settings here. So most time you can actually copy some of these settings here and able to paste it in in the space that's been provided for the information is here. So that's what I used first to make this work before I make this video. So when you got it done and you have installed it, you have your post chain already, and you have filled out that information, you just click on this button here. This is the top button here, this particular top button. Click on it. So when you click on the top button, you should have this alert. When you click on that, you'll see the option that says, for example, before the now you see add post chain to your wallet. So this is what I had when I sacrificed for this wallet then, and I made two sacrifices then. I think I made up to four my previous video. So this one of the wallet. And one of the reasons why I made that four wallet was because I possibly believed I was also going to be airdrop later on. So when you just click on add token, so that way I'm trying to make sure that I'm having enough wallets to receive enough airdrop in case when this thing and this particular um blockchain goes up. And one of the reasons why I believe this is gonna go up is because one, Richard Arts is a big deal in crypto market right now, and the guy has done well. His work token as HEX has changed people's life, and I believe this can also change your life. This token. So some of the things that some of the advices I've been saying with people, and currently does not really have any token, is that uh people like AGMax, and that's my friend from Matty Group. So Matty Group is just my social friends and Wales group I know. And one of the advice, personally, you can see it on my channel, is that he said that there's an advice for everyone here. Don't trade your Pulse S for any shitcoin. So the major thing is that my opinion is that there will be a lot of shitcoin that will be on that chain when when Richard Hart and his team decided to put liquidity on the Pulsechain token, and there were a lot of them there. And some of the insights that I saw is what when he said, don't trade your Pulsechain token for most of the shit coins. It's going to be majorly pump and dump, where most influencers will make banks of money, and their tokens will die between less than a day. Most of the 90% of them will die. So most times, from what I see from this token, what's the name? Apatos token and Arbitrum 2, the first token that did really massively well, the one that really gets sustained. The other one that comes after those tokens, the major make coins that comes on those new chains. The first ones are always one that stays strong, that are sustainable after the hype from that token and then from that chain. And most times they don't really come back again until maybe a bull market or so. But the rest ones don't really make well. So you need to be careful. And one of the good advice I had that I even talked about, got from someone was from Mati himself. He said, Mati, if you're watching this, top up to you. He says that in the first few years of BNB, he had a lot of BNBs, but he used them to trade shit coins because those days BNB was related in the last and imagine the loss of BNB you wasted on shit coins when the BNB network just launched. So it's preferable you hold possibly 85% of whatever you get from this chain. Hold them, just hold them till, let's say, probably take your profit on the first pump, keep some more bags, and buy back at the low and wait for the next bull market and sell. Richard Hard is a good person. Richard, I've not really been with some of his project, but he has proven himself in the Christian. So we expect him not to flop on this project because this is his own particular chain. So best of luck to everyone at this, and see you next time. I'm possibly pray that I make another video next time. Love you guys.